Well, hi everybody, it's Robert Barber with the Moeller&Barber Real Estate Team in Coastal Properties and Christie's International Real Estate. We're continuing our buyer series here today, and this is just such a great topic because this is probably what we're getting more often than not right now as a question from our buyers is it time to do the move up? Meaning that you've been in your property for a period of time, you may have grown as a family and had a few extra kids, or maybe your financial situation has changed, or maybe you're in such a place where maybe it's time to move to the water because you've always had the dream of having that waterfront lifestyle. So is it time to move up? We're going to go over 6 quick things that you may want to consider to make that decision for you. They're all going to be linked down below in the description or in the email that you just got from us. So feel free to read those. But if you have any questions, always reach out for us here at the Moeller&Barber Real Estate Team. Our contact information is down there as well. So number 1, have you built substantial equity in your current home? That's always an important economic decision, is where are you at in your current home? Because if you're in such a position where there's maybe not enough to cover your closing costs or maybe get into that next home, or where are you in terms of how much equity you've built up, that's an important consideration. So that's number 1. Number 2, has your income or financial situation improved? That is something that you definitely want to sit down with a mortgage professional to understand. What is your budget now? Have you come into such a place financially where you can do the move up and move into that next home? But that mortgage professional who we can definitely contact you with is going to be able to help you get that done. Number 3, have you outgrown your neighborhood? And that's definitely one thing too. It happened to me personally as my kids were getting older. I found that I needed a more family-oriented neighborhood where kids were playing in the streets and going from house to house, those kind of things. So we definitely outgrew a neighborhood that we were in. So that's one of the reasons why we looked, or maybe you can call it move up to another neighborhood, because our family had outgrown the neighborhood we were in. Are there reasons why you can't remodel or add on? That's number 4. I'm going through that right now with a very dear friend of mine. They are actually one of the family's children are coming back home to live with them, and so they're trying to determine, do they add on or out, or do they find a new home? So that's an important thing to try to consider and look at all of those options. And that's what I told her. I told her, let's sit down and look at all the options. Look at the add-on options. Let's look at buying the new options, and let's even look at maybe building as an option, and put all those economics together so we can make a good educated decision together. Number 5, are you comfortable moving in the current housing market? In the market the way that it is, are you ready to move? If a market is particularly peaking, maybe you don't want to. If the market is maybe at the bottom, maybe you can buy more house. So it definitely is important to understand where the current market is, and working with a realtor or an expert who's in the market every day is really the right thing to do to understand the timing in the market. And number 6, are interest rates attractive? And that is really the crystal ball right now. Everyone is talking about interest rates and where they're going and what are they going to be. Interest rates are going to impact your payments. They're going to impact the lending. They're going to impact the lending requirements. There is no crystal ball, but again, working with a good mortgage professional and a good realtor to understand where rates are going to go are going to give you some good information to know whether it's time to move up or not. That's it for the Move Up series for us on this continuation of the buyer series. I hope you enjoy it. Again, all the information's down in the description. It's also in the email you got. Let us help you. We're here at the Moeller&Barber Real Estate Team each and every day helping buyers find that exceptional life through the right real estate. So give us a call. Look forward to working for you. Thanks. We'll see you.